Hey, if cooking makes you happy, or maybe hoppy, one of the two, Abel Kasi from Sessions Public is here with us today to talk about how to cook and with craft beer. And you're also joined by the executive chef, Eric Myers, this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you've done nothing so far, you've made this place smell delicious. So we're glad you came in here. First of all, talk about your restaurant down at Ocean Beach.
Sessions Public opened up 2 years ago. We focus on craft beer and craft food, and in cooking the food, we like to try to incorporate local beers as much as we can.
Yeah.
I'd say at least half of our items are all
from local breweries here in town?
Local breweries, and then half of our food items are all cooked with beer as well.
Cooked with beer. So, Eric, tell us about what beer, when you cook with it, what does that actually do to the food?
Well, beer is a great addition to any food, mostly because of all the barley and hops that are actually in the beer. As soon as you start getting that hot, the oil is released from them, and that adds a really aromatic and nice extra flavor that you don't get from other liquids like a chicken stock. Or
okay, so if you, and you're saying that you can use beer in place of any other type of a stock or wine. People like to cook with wine. You say beer works in some cases even better.
Absolutely, yeah, and it's a great thing. You can use it in bread instead of water. You can use it in place of chicken stock, wine, really any liquid, it'll take the place of.
So what do you have going here? This looks like duckling, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, right now we're searing some duck leg, and this is what we use in our duck taco.
Your duck taco, that's got to be a favorite.
It is, it's really tasty, and I'm just gonna get it going here. But we like this dish a lot because it features the local beer that we love to serve at the restaurant.
So you mentioned, Abel, that half your menu is pretty much cooked with beer. What would be some of the items that you would use beer with?
We brought a couple items today. Like we do a pulled pork barbecued slider on Wednesday nights as a special. So we braise and make the barbecue sauce with beer.
Delicious.
What you're seeing right now is our short rib sliders. Those get braised in beer. We typically use a stout or a port for that, just because it gives a little more richness to the short rib. We've also brought we call it our Sessions dog. So it's a bratwurst made with IPA.
With IPA.
And then we also make a bacon onion ragu on it that we braise that down and cook that down in beer as well. So those are all kind of a few of the items we do in beer, and as well as the tacos that we're making right now.
And I know that you said that Sessions Public, you partner with a lot of local breweries. I noticed you got Stone here, of course. They got a great IPA. Other types of beer, Green Flash, it looks like as well. Ballast Point.
We do a lot with Ballast Point, Green Flash, Stone, Pizza Port, Lost Abbey. There's a tremendous amount of new local breweries, so every day we're finding a new one and trying to incorporate their products and carry them and offer new beers to people.
Let's check in on the duck tacos there. How are they coming along, Eric?
Doing well. We added some mirepoix to our seared duck legs, so that gets all your vegetable flavor cooked right in there, and you want to let that cook for a good couple minutes until the vegetables get tender, and then we're going to add our beer right on top of that.
Right on top of it.
Yep.
And then, of course, you serve beer in the glass as well. You're just cooking with it. You serve a lot of the local breweries' beers as well.
Yeah, we have 20 beers on tap. At any given time, I'd say at least 10, if not more, are all local breweries.
Yeah.
As well as we'll do beer pairing dinners with some of the local breweries, things like that. We do a local brewery tour where we'll do brunch at our place, and then the bus comes, picks everyone up, and we go and check out some of the local breweries just to expose people to new things.
We just got a great place in San Diego, don't we, for a restaurant like yours that utilizes so much of the local fare here in terms of the beers and also the fresh food we have in San Diego, the organics and things like that.
Yeah, exactly. San Diego's become the beer capital of pretty much the world at this point. We've got more gold-winning beers in San Diego than anywhere else in the country or the world, for that matter.
Forget Milwaukee, come to San Diego, and of course you can head on down to Sessions Public down in Ocean Beach. What are your hours again down there?
Monday through Thursday we open up at 4, and then we're open for lunch and brunch on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Fantastic. Hey, congratulations on 2 years of success. We will wish you many, many more in the years ahead. And good stuff here. Hey, thanks, Eric, for cooking those up.
Excellent.
Our crew is chomping at the bit. They're very hungry. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, still more to come here on Good Morning San Diego. We're going to be right back with great music as well here. Stay with us.